Proxima. I see you got the ping. Just in time to see the intro cutscene. We are completely lost. How did we end up here? I could have just sworn we just released the sages. All that was left was taking down Ganondorf. Not only that, but your equipment's missing and your vitality is drained. We've been cursed. Well, at least you still have your sword and your shield. Ugh, why can't we remember anything? We need to get out of here. I want to leave. And we can go back in there, but it's kind of pointless to do so, because it just loops around repeatedly. Treasure. Yeah, that's enough of that. I gotta move more effectively. Yeah. Look, Dink! It looks like we finally made it out! Yes, his name is Dink. There's a strange building over there. Be careful, Dink! If you meet some people, you can use C-Up to try targeting them, and I'll tell you who they are. Looks like we need bombs. But we have nothing. Also, I'm setting the difficulty to easy. The only thing this changes is how much damage you take from the enemies. It's half, normal, and double. So, yeah. C-Up can change the options. Okay, I guess that just changes the color of the buttons, which is cute, I guess. See, there's also achievements for doing stuff, and apparently you get rupees as prizes. So that's new to this patch. I have not seen that before. Yeah, this game got updated since I've played it last, so hopefully that will make things a little more interesting. Ah, Mobius, welcome. You made it here as well. Yes, I have played through this hack before. If you're looking for a hack, an Ocarina of Time hack where there's lots of world exploration and puzzle solving, this is not that. This hack is almost entirely combat focused. It's about fighting enemies to get rupees so you can buy items, to fight enemies to get rupees to buy items, and this goes on and on and on until you have everything that you need to beat the game. That's pretty much it. So we're gonna be fighting lots of enemies today. Oh, it seems we have a visitor. I sense a strong soul in you. What seems to bring you here? I'm not sure. We were preparing to fight Ganondorf. I remember we obtained all of the medallions, but after that it's vague. We ended up in the Lost Woods, wandering endlessly. Most of our stuff was gone. We don't quite know what happened to us. I see. Then you found this place. Well then, allow me to explain to hopefully alleviate at least some of your confusion. You have come upon a place hidden deep within the Lost Woods, where people who get lost come. Many who fled Ganondorf end up here. However, this is a cursed place. Those who enter may not leave, lest they choose to brave the lost woods and become lost forever. You lose your memories, you lose your belongings, you lose your strength, you lose your courage. Here you may lose yourself. Here you are nothing. Fortunately for you, you kept your sword, shield, fairy, and yourself. I do not believe you are ready to fight Ganondorf. Nay, I do not think you ever were. In you there may be something greater. If you prove your strength, I will do what I can to allow you to leave. You must do all you can. Regain your strength, your arsenal, your abilities. Come and fight down to your final breath. You must complete the 3 trials behind me and collect the stones within. Those will be the proof of your new strength. A multitude of monstrous creatures lie in wait within these hallowed halls, each room deeper and deeper, more dangerous than the last. There is much here to assist you on this perilous endeavor. There are both shops and people willing to help you prepare for any trial. Here you cannot die. Under the protection of the goddess Hylia, you are safe within these walls. Over and over you must fight. You keep everything you gain, but you restart back at the beginning every time. Once you have attained all the stones from the trials strewn before you, only then may you learn the secret that hides within this place. My name is Sheba. I am the protector of this stronghold. As a welcoming gift, take this. Barang. It's a secret to at least somebody. Once you have completed the trials, come and find me. I will be waiting. Good luck. Did you have a long day, Mobius? Alright, might as well equip our new Barang. Save. And let's take a peek or two around. I mean, there's not gonna be much we can do, really. Shop, can't buy anything, no money. More shops, some people to talk to. Marlene, you're part of a trading quest. This fellow here is new. Mayor Rule. This is straight out of Oracle of Seasons. I think it's Seasons. It might have been Ages. I can't remember which one he showed up in. It's one of those two. Yes, hello, good sir. I'm deep in thought, you see. A very important duty. Yes. What to do what that duty is? Well, I'm glad you asked. I've been tasked with giving you some explanations about the new features Sheba's added to the stronghold. Yes, yes. Would you like to tell me about them? See, the rando. You see, there are 3 settings you can try. Check them out in the options menu. These settings change how enemies spawn when inside any of the trials. If you turn off rando logic, enemies won't be shuffled and will stay exactly as you remembered them. However, if you enable thematic option, the enemies will shuffle every time you enter a room, but they'll match the room's theme. For example, you'll always find a Dodongo in the Dodongo trial. The last option is chaotic. This means that any monster can appear in any room without limits. For example, you might encounter very dangerous enemies even inside the child trial. So scary. So yeah, we're gonna go with thematic because, yeah, that randomizes the enemies when they show up, and that makes things a little less tedious because you're gonna have to be fighting through the same rooms many, many times to grind rupees. So just trying to accomplish something. Interested in this trial? It's fairly easy, but are you sure you're up to the task? Behind me is the child trial. It has 25 floors, chock full of monsters that you need to get through. Once you've defeated all the monsters in a room, the door will unlock and you can move to the next room. See that you have a sword and shield. Do you think you're ready? Fine by me. Head on in. Oh, yeah, bummer. I'm still recovering from a cold myself, but it's mostly gone at this point. Can we get ourselves into a better position here? Okay, spawning 2 mad scrubs like this is annoying. Get out of here. Okay, that was an annoying set of spawns. Get out. Yeah, enemies don't drop anything except the occasional rupee. Yeah, no Deku sticks, no nothing like that. Gax. Smack. Smack. Get out of here. Yeah, the rupees are magnetized towards you, which is quite nice. And every few rooms, we're gonna shuffle up how things look. Achievement get. Okay, many fire pieces. Don't like that, Frank. I hear more kisses. We hates them. Get out. Oh, hello there. You get out too. Okay, you're in a rather precarious position, my dude. Bugger off. Anytime there's less than the usual amount of keys in a room, I'm okay with this. Really, this room only had the 2 enemies. I'll take it. Nice. Love to see. I was not expecting one of those guys to show up this early, but I will take the huge money infusion. Thank you. Bam, 200 rupees from those rare Deku scrubs. I will take it. That is super awesome. I think that's actually like the first time I've ever seen one of those guys show up in the child trial. I didn't even know they could. So maybe that's a thing that was added to the new patch, so that's awesome. I'm very glad that happened. Okay, we're still on our no damage run so far, so that's good. But there's still plenty more opportunities to mess it up. Well, Yeah, there it goes. One spawned behind me. No way I could have predicted that. Yeah, if you're gonna try to go for the no damage run, you might want to put the enemy settings to fixed. There's still something else in here. Probably a Bari. Over here, perhaps? There he is. You. You. Giant, creepy, spinning eyeball. It looks weird, but it's nothing. Like, it's not even solid. So why is it here? I don't know. It just is, I guess. Oh yes, you. Can't forget about you. I hate this guy. He's not fun or interesting, he's just annoying. Yeah, you know what, okay, fine. Yep, and he still has the problem where the boomerang just randomly goes through him, even when it's being targeted. Like, what is that? Why? Why does the boomerang go through him? Easiest way to deal with this is to just freaking take a hit from him. Come on, dude. I hate this mini-boss so well because it's so jank. It just doesn't work. Like, what is this? Why is the boomerang not hitting him? Thank you. Please die. Awful, awful mini-boss. Not as bad as the ball and chain soldier from Twilight Princess, but still pretty bad. Get out of here. Boomerang, would you please cooperate with me? You're being super unreliable here. Ah, that would be why. Doggo. Really? Zombies? Wasn't expecting to see zombies. But you know, it's fine. Yes, zombies in a sunny field. That's kind of... That's fitting. That's where zombies belong. Hey, Tektites look a little different, but... Secret! Nassim? Oh, shocking to see someone here. Wait a second, do you remember me? We met in the desert. What's your name again? Dink, right? Honestly, I'm not quite sure what I'm doing here myself. It's pretty comfortable, all things considered. For a while, I was living in the haunted wasteland. The last thing I can remember was then someone attacking me, and then Black. Next thing I knew, I was here in the stronghold, and after wandering around for a while, I decided to close up shop and stay in here. But hey, now that you're here, I can start my business back up. Why don't you find me in the armor shop and I will sell you something? Seeing as I don't need it anymore, why don't you take my carpet? Maybe you'll get more use out of it. Hope to see you around again. And that starts the trade quest. So yeah, good luck knowing that's there if you don't have the Lens of Truth, or as this game calls it, the Unveiling Lid. But yeah, I already knew it was there, so... Hey, Zombo. Get out. Blue Tektite and Mad Scrub. The Scrub first. Why don't I just play it safe and stun you? Oh, hello, doggo. Very scary. Chop. Yeah, you'll notice enemies don't drop hearts, so that would be too easy. Okay, just 2 blue tektites, sure. Okay, 2 scrubs. Get out. Pop. Up. Chop. Oh, that's what I hear. Hello there. Pop. Enemy rooms, the rooms have been kind of mostly undense of enemies, which is fine. Hello there, Poe. You get out. Anything up here? Nope. Are you sharp or you're flat? And now you're dead. So you get to be flat. Yeah, the rooms have been very enemy undense. Ah, yes, of course. P-Hat. Can't forget about P-Hat. And we done! Even if I was playing on hard mode, I would have passed that. In the relentless stream of time, our existence is a fleeting gift. Let us embrace each heartbeat as a reminder that amidst time's eternal flow, we are fortunate to experience life's fleeting beauty. The monsters in this trial are those you encountered as a child. They live like everyone else. Except maybe the zombies, because they're undead. So, not really living? Question mark? Take this stone of life as a token of your strength. Shiny green stone. We will meet again. May luck be by your side as you continue this fight. And treasure chest, which kind of doesn't really... I mean, like, you might not realize it's a treasure chest at first, but... Magic power. Yeah. As you can see, we only would have gotten 76 rupees out of there if it wasn't for that rare scrub showing up. Well, if I mean, I could step it up to hard mode, Dad, but I don't want to. Fine, just because you whined about it, I'll set it up to hard mode for now. Lived here for many, many years. Most have fled Hyrule because of Ganondorf's attack. It's been many years now. This stronghold is a blessing from the goddess Hylia. Every time we die, we always come back to life. Though that doesn't seem to be the case once you leave the sanctity of these walls and venture off back into the lost woods just outside. A fresh new face here at Stronghold. How lovely it is to meet you. My name is Toronto. My hobby is people watching. I keep track of all the new people that arrive at the Stronghold and sell a gazette that details their whereabouts, profile, and such. Well, I say gazette, but in truth I mainly just stand here at the entrance and tell people who pass by. Extra, extra, that kind of thing. If you're ever curious about new visitors, come and talk to me. I'll tell you who and where they are. You'll notice some symbols above some heads. These let you know that someone has something new to say. Some are more important than others. Oh, one more thing for you. You may notice a difficulty setting in the pause menu. If you're looking for a challenge or are struggling, you can switch around the difficulty anytime you're within the stronghold. Good luck and have fun. I hope to see you around. Toralf was heading towards the corridor. He was doing some research on Hatch. I'm not much of a historian, though. If you want to know more, you'll need to talk with the man himself. Ask me about how astounding. Let's head up to the second floor here. I saw him a long time ago, but he had disappeared. I thought he'd left. Turned out he was hiding within one of the trials. Nassim. Didn't sleep so long, I thought he died, but I just saw Bodger pass on by. I think he's going to go set up his armory shop again. Crom is heading over. He speaks endlessly about magic. He's always quite like that stuff. Alright, might as well sell our rupees. Yes, sell our rupees. Let's sell all of our money. There's the iron boots, the hover boots. Not. Pinwheels, that's a new item for this game. Okay, the mirror shield. The bean cellar. They're your heart containers. This is where every single heart container in the game is. All of them. They're right here. Let's go up to 5 hearts. Let's go to 6. This and this. This game, Dad, is it is called Ultimate Trial. It is a ROM hack that some guys have made of Ocarina of Time. If we begin with just 1 heart, so I die in 1 hit. Yeah, okay, yeah, sure. Let's not. Okay, here's the claw shot. We'll need this. Yes, 100,000 rupees. Seems like a fair price. 100,000 rupees for this too. Yeah, good. That price seems totally fair and balanced. The claw shot, it's just the hook shot. It has a different name, but it's still just the hook shot. Well, I just got my own home. It wasn't much, but I really loved it. I was earning some side money as a musician to furnish it. That is until Ganondorf came through and destroyed everything. I really wish I could have at least gotten something for my floor. Here is a car pet. This, you're really giving this to me? I can't thank you enough. While this may not be my home in Hyrule, this place will surely home this place, blah 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 blah. I haven't used it in a while, so why don't you take this loot off my hands as thanks? Maybe someone else here could liven the place up with some music. Yeah. Nope, nobody here yet. Yeah. Yeah. And you might be wondering why I bought the things that I did. It's because I happen to know here. Adult trial, 50 floors. You must have the claw shot and the iron boots to even begin. That's why I got the things that I did. So, yeah, let's go in here in hard mode and get ourselves killed. Sounds like a good plan. A spooky ghost. Yeah. I don't like that blue bubble wandering around. Get out. Get out of here. Okay, Dad, see ya. Yeah, right after I went up to hard mode just for you. Fine. Yeah, okay, let's get rid of the moblin first. Since the green bubble's not really doing anything. Get out of here. Doggo. You stop that. Get out of here. The room textures look a little bit different than I remember as well. They kind of... Oh, this looks really different. Like, they really redid the textures in here. And this layout is different too. I don't remember there being a big void in the center. Ow! Yeah, hard mode means I'm taking 1 heart of damage from getting hit, so... I'm not going to be able to make many mistakes. Hello there. Oh, right, okay, sure. Get out of here. Yeah, the rooms look a lot nicer than I remember. So that's cool. Can we not? Alright. Bats. We hates them. Oh, there you are. There's more. Ah. Off with you then. Bat. Kill the bastard. Okay. Right, boomerang does not affect Torch Slug. Kinda just have to attack them. Food, you say? Must be another bubble. There you are. One moment while I go get food. Food. Got some sort of taco-esque thing. Hi, Flare Dancer. Stay in the corner so he doesn't jump on my head. What? How are you not dead? Now you're dead. Get out of here. Ooh, okay, this is... Nah. I don't even have a bottle. Rogok. Who are you? You are new. Vassal. Oh, really? Is that a new feature of the tunic, or was that always on the previous one? I don't remember. Anyway, money. He's also part of the trade quest. Ah, yes. The ice rooms. Well, as long as there's no ice keys, I'm fine with it. Oh. I see you've gotten a nice little model upgrade, White Wolfos. You look cooler now. But, I mean, you're still the same useless enemy that you were in the vanilla game, so... Freaking ice keys! Bats! We hate the bats. Alright, where is he? Where's the freezer? Oh, or it could be you again. Yes, his new model looks very cool, but he's still a completely harmless and useless enemy. Smack, smack, smack. Smack, smack, smack. Bat. Get out. Really, that was it. One bat was the only thing in the room. I mean, I guess. Take another bite of taco. Bats. Get out. Next. Shield! Why could I not shield? Why would the game not let me use the shield? So yeah, like when you first come into these rooms, you're kind of gonna get hit, take pot shots because, well, yeah, that sort of situation happens. Unless you remember to put the iron boots on in advance, like you're gonna take a pot shot. What the? Oh, okay. Weird. Okay, not exactly sure why they were acting like that, but sure. I guess they have two different behaviors based on whether they're, you know, spawning on the ground or in water, and that was the spawn in water ones, but they weren't in water, so they started acting oddly. Don't like this. Don't like that, Frank. Leave. Could have been worse. Don't like that, Frank. So far, so alright. Checkpoint. Okay, talking about items I don't even have. Sure. Nice big $20. One who gains the Eye of Truth will be able to see what's hidden in the darkness. Yeah, guess what? Invisible enemies are going to start showing up. Yay! Frank? What are you talking about, Frank? Did I say Frank? I don't think I ever said Frank. And since the enemy rando is on, this means that invisible enemies can spawn and I will have no idea where they are until they hit me. So yeah, that's gonna be real fun. Okay, well, we got one of these. You get out of here. You want bombs? Oh, right. Mummies don't care about bombs. Because they just don't. Screaming. That's how I killed him. I was like this. Wazowski, you didn't file your paperwork again. I'm watching you, Wazowski. Always watching. Dispose of the grabby hand. Okay, we have a zombo. Guessing there's... What? Quiet. Seems like the vanilla behavior of zombos getting double tapped by jump attacks sometimes doesn't really work anymore. That's kind of a pity. Okay, Pat. Floor Master. Got him. Alright, on to the Shadow Temple section. Which is where, yeah, I do expect to start seeing invisible enemies. First, more grabby hands. Get out. He wants his mummy. Okay, mummy over there. Zombie over there. Fortunately, neither of them have very good sight radius, so, I mean... Dispose of that little problem. More mummies. Fortunately, I don't think I've... Oh, here we go. Invisible enemy. It was a Skulltula, so not really a problem. Screaming! Let's just play it safe. We've got time. No rush. Oh! And that's why I said play it safe. Just lost half of my life from one mistake. Thanks, hard mode. Thanks, Dad. I'm blaming you. Screaming! Okay, yeah, invisible zombies, great. What's it gonna be? There's gotta be more invisible zombies in here somewhere. Fortunately, there's no way to tell where they are! Yep, there's invisible zombies in here somewhere. Got him. Fortunately, it was a re-dead, not a Gibdo. I don't think I was ever freaked out by Dead Hand. Finish my food. Small girl. I mean, yeah, sure. I'll take the nuts. Deku nuts are good. A Stalfos. Which is not pleasant, because if this guy hits me once, I am dead. Get out. Yeah, we're gonna have to play carefully here, because if it's throwing Stalfos, then yeah, I'm in one-shot range at this point. Okay, don't like this. Don't like this! There we go. We're still cooking, we're still living. Bats! You just tried to spawn a bat, like, right on top of my head. That's horrible. You should be ashamed. Ah, missed the spin, missed the quick spin. Get away from me. There we go. Dog in the corner is not a big deal. Okay, we got Anubis. That's fine. Get out. No. Lock on, thank you. Get out of here. Where does the switch spawn the fire? Hey, hey. Bruh. Alright, game, where are you expecting me to stand to get this guy in the right position? Here, apparently. Okay. Okay, don't like this, Frank! Iron Knuckle and Floor Master at the same time. That's not good at all. I don't like that. I mean, Iron Knuckle is not scary, but the Floor Master sniping me at any point, that's scary. I kind of have to keep him on screen so I can see what he's doing. Get out. Okay, one problem dealt with. Okay. Almost hit the quick spin right. Get out of here. We cooking! We still cooking! Okay, GTG set. There's some sort of pop-up enemy in here. It can't be just a BMOS, right? It was just a BMOS. Okay. That's fine. Is that more than one of them? Okay, yeah, it was literally two of them in the same spot. Sure. And Armos behind the rock. Okay. See, at this point, you know, I don't really want to take any risks at all. So I'm just gonna play super cautious as much as I can. Okay, this isn't a problem. Oh, right, okay. That doesn't even affect you at all. Yeah, just do your leaping, spinning attack, and I'll just... Oh, piss off. That... Is that vanilla behavior? Yeah, just do your leaping attack, and I'll just keep countering you. Get out of here. Okay, we are one hit from death. Anything will kill us at this point. So, yeah, looking good. We still got like 8 rooms left. I mean, all things considered, we've had a really good run, so even if we do die, I mean, it was a good run, but still, I would like to win. It would be kind of an accomplishment to win. Would you get out of here? I hear another bat, and I hate it. Where is it? Where is it? I hate bats. Worst enemy in the game. Got trapped in a corner. Of course, my run dies to a stupid freaking bat. Well, that was a good try. Let's just put it on normal. Normal is fine. More health, let's see, anything else worth getting? I mean, yeah, it would be useful to have this. So we can actually see where the invisible enemies are. See, the hammer is kind of only useful for specific things that require it. The Razor Longsword, we need the wallet upgrade to even be able to use it at all. Yeah, it's kind of a this is basically kind of a roguelike setup where you just go and then you go and it gives you random enemies and you fight until you either make it to the end or you die. And any rupees you got along the way you get to keep, and then you buy upgrades and you go again, and you just keep going until you've beaten everything. That's mostly what this ROM hack is. It's basically a roguelike. Or roguelite, if you will. Okay, they added some hookshot targets around, like these weren't here before, but I mean, I guess that's nice. Except in this case it actually just screwed me over by forcing me to climb back up the stairs again. Cool. I Piantissimo. Yes, this is literally the same guy from Mario Sunshine. And he challenges you to do speedruns. Beat the child trial in 11 minutes. I mean, I guess I could give that a shot. Let's just look around a little bit more first. Professor Chekuri. He's a great-looking young man before. Dink? Let me think. No, I can't say I've ever heard of that name. Dink, I have a favor to ask. See, being such the brave and kind person as I'm so sure that you are, would you mind doing me a great favor? It's dangerous. I'm only asking because you've got a sword strapped to your back. Have you ever heard about the lost souls trapped within the catacombs? I've heard they are located somewhere within, being guarded by a powerful and dangerous entity. I'm very interested in this. Could you go out to the catacombs and investigate? It's located somewhere outside the stronghold. Thanks! Yeah, there's a hidden switch back there. I don't recall exactly what the switch does, but I hit the hidden switch, so it's whatever. Guess we'll explore around a little bit more, and then I can do the child's trial speedrun pretty quick, because, well, I should be able to bang it out in 11 minutes. And then we'll call it for the night. Fail, how long? I like the kinstones that he's got. Hey, I still need that kinstone piece for my randomizer. And that one too. Still looking for them gold kinstones. Nope, nothing here in this shop yet. Not that you really want there to be, because making potions in this game is annoying! Better to just turn the difficulty down than have to deal with that nonsense. Yeah. Anyway, back here's where the final boss is, but yeah, you need specific items to be able to reach him. Let's see, do you get the rupees automatically when you... Oh, yes, you actually have to collect it manually. Cool. More money dollars. See, haven't even shown off what's over this direction yet. Like us. Naruto would know better than anyone else. It's hard to get him to wake up and talk. We're had to talk in the first place. Adol. I'm tired. Come here, Fuzzy Smalls. Lord of the Pirates of the Woods. Hatch is their captain. They are just replicas, right? Tingle! Yes, Tingle is here. Only I had a fairy to match. They have a fairy as well. You give me your fairy? No, fine then, but one day Tingle will be able to call himself a true forest fairy. Hooray! Chorus. You're not from around these parts. You got that look about you if you're itching for a fight with some monsters. Okay, I need you to defeat some of them for me. Do that and I'll reward you. All you have to do is defeat a certain amount. Easy, right? She'll offer you the first prize if you defeat 50 enemies. I'll even offer you a special prize to assist you during your battles if you can defeat 1,000 monsters. You've defeated 170 enemies and you've died once. Good luck, warrior. Oh, you've defeated enough enemies. Here's the reward. Take this. You've also hit my next benchmark. Here you go. Here's my next benchmark prize. $20 more for your name. My next benchmark's at 200. And over here, Trial of the Vengeful. Will I? Doing until you beat them all at once. Yeah, you need to clear that gauntlet, and it's a gauntlet against all of the bosses from the vanilla game, except they've all been modified to make them harder. And sometimes the modifications that make them harder aren't in ways that are pleasant. Oh, hello, Harmony Buckner. Haven't seen you in the chat before. Welcome. Just exploring around a little bit here in the overworld, and then we're going to do a quick run of the child trial before I finish up for the day. Yep, that's about all there is to see right now, so I guess I'll spend my money and then we'll do a child trial speedrun and call it there. Let's walk a little faster here. Let's see. Grab myself another heart. Nah. 8 hearts is fine for now. Let's also pick up the Mirror Shield, sure. Or Mystique Shield, sorry. Though I don't think we actually want to equip it just yet, because, thing about the Mirror Shield, it doesn't bounce projectiles, which is not going to be good for our purposes. Anyway, let's go do that speed run and get ourselves the bottle. I'll give it a try. Oh good, good thing I had at least exactly 10 rupees left on hand. "11 minutes to kill everything in here." Now I'm pretty sure, yep, it doesn't reflect projectiles, so we don't want it. At the moment, anyway. Oh, come on, dude. Get out of here. Kinda have to hope that the enemy density is not too high here. If it spawns a ton of enemies, we're gonna have a problem. Oh, let's take out the ranged attackers first. Okay, decent pace for the first 5 rooms. Get out. Bat. Kill the bat. Yeah, okay, guys. Sure, just tank for each other. Stop it. Come on, dude. Bat. Kill the bat. Bat is public enemy number 1. Come on, dude. Why does it... I've always hated that. When you try to jump attack that, sometimes you'll just tank off their back. I hear the bat. Where's the bat? Kill him. Get out. Come on. Just perish. I mean, 11 minutes is a fairly generous timer, but still, like... Okay, just 1 bubble. That's... We'll take 1 Shabam, that's fine. Nope, there's a Bari in here somewhere. Where is he? Okay, no, it's a Stinger. That's fine, too. Octorok! I'm so hungry. Get out of here. That it? Nope, there's more. There we go. And this toad. Just take the hit. Okay. Okay. That interaction made sense. Crows. Crows are just as bad as bats. Get them out of here. Yeah, let's not have the boomerang bounce off of Rupee, thank you. Crows! Get out. No, dog. Bad dog. Crow. Kill him. Stop. There we go. Okay, Stout Child wandered into the water and offed itself. That's fine with me. Get spanked. A zombie. Okay, you're in a rather annoying position. Okay, dog, come here. Yeah, you're in an awful spot. This sucks. This is a very awful position for this guy to spawn. Get out. Horrible. We're still on pace, but that's just very annoying. You get out. You get out. Leave. Ooh, $20, thank you. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna try to make these last two rooms tedious, huh? Okay, you go away. Bugger off. Okay, this should be the last room. It's always a P-hat, even in rando. Bop, gone. And also achievement get. Bottle! Yeah, Ocarina of Time does have a few weird interactions, for sure. Maybe more than just a few. Anyway, who else here is new? Nyla, okay. Syrup is back at the potion shop, now that we got the bottle. Okay. Yep, nobody of tremendous interest, I don't think. Cool. Buy myself another heart container with that. And then I suppose we'll probably just pack it in for the night. Ha, give. Okay. Alright, yep, that seems like a decent place to stop for now. Okay, probably stream this again at some point. We'll see what the schedule and everybody else is going on, but yeah. Alright, thanks for tuning in tonight. Goodbye.